Now listen, just a quick video. I mean, it might not even be quick, because once I start talking about it, I'm probably going to just keep talking. Have you ever noticed that if you call 911, like, they take forever? I'm gonna tell you a little story. When I lived at an old house that I had, that I was renting, there was a shooting right outside my house. And at that time, my daughter and them were little. And they started screaming and crying. And I told them to get down on the floor. So I called 911. And they're like, okay, you know what, where's the address and everything? So I gave it to them. And they said, was anybody hurt? And I said, no, but my kids are terrified. She said, okay, ma'am. Well, she said, well, if nobody's hurt, then, you know, we'll take the call, but we have units out already taking care of other things. So I said, ma'am, there was just a shooting outside my house. Like, they didn't hit my house, but they were shooting out on the street. And she was like, I understand, ma'am, but she said, if there's nobody hurt, then I said, what, technically that's not an emergency? It's an emergency. I was heated. I said, you know what? Fine. I said, if one of my kids, something happens, I'm suing y'all. So I hung up the phone. Not SWAT, but police, the county, and everybody was all in the back of my house. I was like, oh my God, like, I said, dang, I literally didn't even have to call 911. They were just like right there. So they're like, stay in the house, stay in the house. I'm like, okay, I just wanted to make sure that you know, y'all knew what was, you know, obviously you knew what was going on, but long story short, like, 911 hold times are ridiculous. When I had that storm that one day and it knocked our power out, I tried to call the local police, which you still have to call 911. You have to tell them where you're at and everything, and then they dispatch, you know, the local units. So the tree was literally covering my whole street. Like, nobody can go up and down the street. So it was busy for like 20 minutes. I'm like, how the hell is 911 busy? And I get it, they have call volumes. I get that, especially with storms. But come on now. Hold times are that long? Busy? That's ridiculous. So yeah, y'all. Listen. Like the great one said, 911 is a joke in your town. You are your own 911. I don't know how many times we could tell that to you. Listen, T Electric, Trey 57, Mark Finn, Dame Reacts, the list goes on. You are 911. If you feel that your life is in danger, you don't have time to call 911. If somebody kicks in your door, it could be seconds before they find you and do whatever it is that they do. And like T Electric Get 'em said, there's never just one person. And best believe they don't have a knife and one small little gun, because they know what the outcome could be. So stop calling 911 unless you absolutely have time. Okay? And I'm not saying just take any matter into your own hands. I'm just saying, like, if it was a home defense situation, yes, protect yourself by any means necessary. I know I sure will. You know, knock on wood, I haven't had to, but I never say never, because it can happen. It can happen. So, alright, y'all. Thumbs up. Y'all know the drill. Thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Is 911 a joke in your town? What do you think? Will you guys take matters into your own hands? I know there is people that are still anti-gun. I know there's still people that are scared of firearms. Listen to me, y'all. Firearms will not hurt you unless you pull the trigger. A firearm sitting in front of you is dead until you load it, you rack it back, and you pull the trigger. I can't stress that enough. I understand they are scary. They are scary items. They're scary weapons, but they're only scary when things happen with them. Alright, y'all, so stay safe. Like Big Game James says, stay dangerous. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video.